Hello again, everybody. My name is Allie Nightingale, and welcome back to another Studio Sessions mini vlog. Today is Tuesday, June 3rd. I want to wish a very happy Pride Month to all of my LGBTQ plus lone wolves out there, so yeah, keep on being yourselves. With that little message out of the way, I think today I'm going to pick up where I left off on Peace of Mind. I think I'm just going to take a listen through just to see if it needs anything else before I decide if it's ready for vocals. I'm going to try and make this a quick session today because it's finally starting to warm up in my hometown. It's like 81 degrees today, so, and it tends to get hot in my studio during the summer months, so without further ado, let's jump right back in. Okay, before we jump back in, as always, let's quickly review where we left off. Okay, I had to reboot my computer a few times and reinstall my audio drivers because I was having some tech issues with them, but I should be good for now, hopefully. But I already took another listen through and I'm gonna go get some dinner first, and I'm gonna listen to it again just to make a final decision on it. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I took another listen through of Peace of Mind, and I decided I want to add one more percussion track, and I'll show you what it is once I get everything set up. Okay, so what I did was I added a second hi-hat track that basically plays at a shorter and much quicker rhythm than the other hi-hat, and this is what it sounds like. Kind of like what you would hear in a bunch of like hip hop, rap beats, and typical contemporary beats like that. Here's how it sounds with the rest of the drum tracks. And here's how it sounds with the track as a whole. Okay, I took one final listen through of the song, and I think it's safe to say that all of the instruments have been composed. Like, I'd say that this track is ready to have its vocals recorded, so I'm gonna go ahead and update this to instrumental arranged, and then I'm gonna update this little milestone column to say instrumental arranged on June 3rd. All right, we are one step closer to having this album finished. Yay! So I think I'm gonna call tonight's studio session here, and I've got a couple more sessions scheduled for this week, Thursday and Saturday. So those might be the days where we focus on recording some vocals for Peace of Mind. So look forward to that. I will see you then. Hello again. It is Thursday, June 5th, and I think I said I was gonna get started on recording vocals for Peace of Mind, but I think I'm gonna push that back to Saturday when I have more time. And tonight for my session, I think I'm gonna get a head start on the melody for Back to Reality. So let's jump into Finale. I also opened a couple of windows because it was getting kind of warm in here, and the air cooled off enough outside to just let a little breeze in. Also, I apologize in advance if you can hear children screaming outside, because of the windows being open. You know, it's summertime, the kids like to come out and play, so. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, so I got the sheet music set up in Finale and all ready to go. But before I do that, I'm just gonna take a quick listen through to my reference track, which is Marutsuke from Given, which I mentioned in a previous vlog. I'll show you real quick. So the song I'm talking about is on this album right here, and it is track number 5 right here. Gift by Given, track number 5. And if you can see here on a little sticky note, this is what track number 5 is. So it says that right there in Japanese, and this is the Romaji version of it. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick listen through, because it's my reference track, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I just did the melody for the first verse, and here's how it sounds. Okay, just finished the melody for the pre-chorus, and here is how it sounds. And I think that's gonna be it for tonight's session. Like I said, I just wanted to get a little head start on the melody before I get started on the Peace of Mind vocals, but I will finish the melody after I get done recording the vocals for Peace of Mind, so I will see you all on Saturday for the vocal session. Alright, good morning. It is Saturday, June 7th, and today I'm going to focus on recording vocals for Peace of Mind. I've got my usual vocal recording set up right here. I've got my audio interface, my headphones, my speakers. I got Pro Tools opened up, and I also have my AKG P220 condenser mic set up with my pop filter and my little foam panels for soundproofing. And yeah, if you noticed here, there's a little button on my interface that says 48V, it's glowing red. That means phantom power. And what that means is this microphone right here is a condenser microphone, so it doesn't have enough bass power to be able to record on its own. So it just needs a little extra boost of power, and that's what the 48 volts phantom power button is for. I'm probably not going to take a lot of videos as I'm recording my vocals because I need to preserve my voice, and I also need to be able to read my lyrics on my phone. So yeah, I'll try and post an update after I'm done recording. I think I'm just going to do the lead vocals today and save the backing vocals for another day, but yeah, I'm going to get my voice warmed up and I'll get back to you. Okay, I just got done recording my lead vocals, as you can see here, and it goes all the way to the end, like, whoops. It goes all the way to the end, like this, and yeah, I'm just gonna undo that little mistake I made, but yeah. So now I'm just gonna take a listen through of the whole song with the vocals, and just to see if there are any parts that I'd like to re-record, but other than that, and also like to see if it needs any backing vocals or something, but other than that, we should be good for today. Okay, so I went back and I re-recorded the chorus section of this song. So yeah, these are just my raw vocals, and I'm gonna play it for you. Please just give me some peace of mind. I feel so overworn, I'm too tired to cry. I can't take it anymore, I've run completely dry. Please just give me some peace of mind. Okay, I think I'm gonna save recording backing vocals for another session. I still need to determine whether or not this song even needs them. It might need like a few here and there, but I don't want to overdo it, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's session and for this week's vlog. So if you liked it, as always, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. And thank you all so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next vlog.